home or on the road, those are quality wins. And I think the way that we won those games shows our growth. We didn't have no crazy offensive performances. We didn't have a great start in either game, but we found a way to, just kind of come along as the game went on defensively and also do it collectively offensively. So I think they were both really high quality wins for our team.
Chauncey had kind of made a joke that you guys should start at 8 o'clock rather than 7, because it seems like that you start playing. Like, can you put that anywhere? Because it does seem like you guys are having a real hard time getting going.
No, I mean, we just getting off the slow starts. I don't really know how to explain it. I said it after the game. I like that we continue to fight and that we find a way to win these games, but it would be a lot easier on us if we didn't put ourselves in these holes that we have the last couple games. But that's something that we just got to keep in mind. Something that we got to continue to work at to have better starts. And that's it. I don't really know why we have slow starts. We just do. But I'd rather learn that lesson and talk about that in wins than losses.
After having a real breakneck schedule for like the last 3 weeks, things line up here a little bit. You guys have a couple days off from game play. How helpful is that to kind of catch the breath a little bit after a really fast start?
It's super helpful for me personally. Just the game stacking up, game after game after game, on the road, home, regardless. It's just a lot of games in a short amount of time. Coming off a busy summer, even with the Olympics and having to train and just not having much time. It's been a great 2-day break. I think we needed it, and the good thing is we got 2 more home games to come behind that. So I think it was very much needed, and we got a practice in today too.
What you guys work on today?
I mean, it was just a lot of things that you don't have the time to clean up. Going over certain miscommunications, things that we been struggling with that we don't have a great understanding of on the defensive end and on the offensive end. Our execution, some of the things we've struggled with, and why we've struggled. Going from film to getting on the court and talking about it and going through it is really good during the season because you don't get that opportunity a lot.
What are you seeing out of Philly right now? Like they had that win over Denver last night.
I mean, they're a really good team. They play together. They play really hard, and they're deep. Without Embiid, they beat us without Embiid, Simmons, and Tobias Harris. So I mean, they got a lot of guys with ability, and they're capable of beating anybody on any night, regardless of who's out there. And I think we saw that firsthand. And then last night for them to go to Denver and come up big and win like that, it just shows that they have a style of play that they don't. It doesn't matter who's out there; they can come out and beat you. So we got to be prepared.
What have you thought? I mean, he was on your team a few years ago. What have you thought about kind of holding Seth Curry out on that team this year and kind of the way that he's playing?
I mean, he's playing really well. I'm honestly not surprised. Even when he was with us, he shot the ball at a super high clip. He was super competitive, super confident. He always was, had that confidence and thinking he could do more. I can score 30. He just has that type of edge about him. And I think that's why he was so good for our team. And then, with all the injuries that they've been dealing with, he's just stepped up for him, and he's taken that challenge of being that go-to guy and filling it up for him. And I'm not surprised by it at all.